Howdy, howdy, guys. What is going on? It is me, your boy Loki. And we are back in yet another super nightmare post-apocalyptic hellscape. Isn't that fun? But things are going to be a little bit different this time. It's kind of an example of that right over there. I feel like... I feel like the first Digimon that we spot on this map being a black Agumon is kind of a bad omen. But we're moving on. We're just gonna continue right ahead and go through with this. And of course we have a Digimon of our own to get things started off. Just like before, just like with the last series, I did cheat. I gave myself a specific Digi-Egg rather than just going with whatever they started me off with, which is ironic, because the game started me off with a Jarimon egg, and Jarimon is my all-time favorite Digimon. But since we're obviously in a hardcore, well, not hardcore, like hardcore, but is this a Walmart that we spawned right next to? No, but something similar. I think there's going to be some goodies for us in there, so we're going to head on in there. But I'll explain. I'll explain while we're traveling. So, if you've been on the channel for a little while, and you've been here for, like, the regular old Digimon series that we've been doing, do not worry. That's still going on. This is a separate series. And if you've been on the channel, you've been specifically watching for the more kind of like realistic infection kind of scenario that we had going on before, don't worry about that either. That is also still going. This is a third season, or series, sorry. So the Phayriosis survival mod is still up. The Digimod survival series is still going. And this is just something separate that I thought would be kind of fun. I don't know why I'm looking at these food cans and not taking them. It's a little bit silly. Cool. UMP-45 right off the bat. I'll absolutely take that. It's like cooked salmon, too. Ah, yep, that didn't take long. I don't have any weapons or anything, though. Well, I do, but I don't have any ammunition for it, so... Ow. Maybe coming into the city to start looting right away wasn't my best plan. I got a little bit of iron out of the deal, though. That's something. I need to at least make myself like a sword or something. And we have this huge, massive city right over here to the west. But I learned my lesson. Oh, look at the size of that bridge. Oh, there's an oil rig out there. This is just an island covered in city. That's so cool. That is so awesome. But I don't want to go in there because I learned my lesson from the last time we played with Phayriosis. Things are going to get really bad in there, especially as it gets darker. So, best thing for me to do in this nightmare hellscape apocalypse scenario is going to be to find somewhere outside the city, set myself up with like a little shack or something, set up a little meat farm. If you're not part of the Digimon crowd, that's going to probably be a little bit confusing to you, but that's just how things work in Digimon. Meat grows out of the ground. That's just a thing. Don't overthink it. So we're going to start a meat farm, and we're going to start raising up my Bodemon into an Agumon, and I'd also really like to get him up to at least champion before I start counting on him to try to help me in these cities. But there's a Walmart right here, and I really want to go in there, so I'm definitely going to explore that Walmart. We learned in our other Phayriosis mod pack that Walmarts tend to have pretty solid loot. So we're going to try to get in there, get some stuff, get out. That's the plan. Angelwomon, that must be from Digital World Editions. That's definitely not part of the base Digimod. We should raise one of those, have Angelwomon watching our back. What do we got? We got 556. I'll take it. We got an Uzi. I don't really want that. That's not one of my favorite weapons, but for now, beggars cannot be choosers. So we are going to take what we can get. 45 ACP, that's what I'm talking about. Sweet. So now, we got a little bit of protection. Is it just me, or did that not make any sound when I loaded it? I feel like it didn't make any sound. Weird. But we know from experience that the Walmarts really only have 2 areas of note when it comes to loot. So there's that middle section right there. And then over in this direction... Hold on, I'll use my Digivice to smack apart some leaves. Yeah, there's a back room over here. That tends to be pretty stocked up on loot. So, go ahead and grab this stuff. Take that, take the 12 gauges just in case. Awesome sauce. A diamond, heck yeah. Normally those are up top. Right. And why don't we take the apples? Food ain't never hurt nobody. Definitely do not want to spend too much time in this city. I want to get out, find myself a spot to set up shop for a little while, start growing some meat, start raising my Digimon, so that I have a little bit of backup while I'm exploring these awful areas. Alright, we've seen everything that there is to see inside the Walmart. Time to get the Shrek out of here. Just gonna go back the way I came, I think, because I know it's clear. And then... I didn't like the look of that. Oh, to the west, it's all just more city. Oh, hold on. We got a savannah to the north. That's actually probably our best bet. Because later, when it comes time to raise Agumon up to the champion level, up to Greymon, we're going to need the kinds of Digimon who spawn in that area, because they drop the kinds of data that he's going to need in order to turn into a Greymon. So, even though it did give me my favorite Digimon of all time, right from the start, the Gilmon line is fine and all, but since Digimon caps at Ultimate, I wanted to go with my absolute favorite Ultimate Digimon for where we're going to end up at, and my favorite is definitely Metal Greymon. My favorite Mega is Metal Garurumon. So if I went that far, I would have swapped out for a Punimon egg, but since it does cap at Ultimate, I did choose myself a Bodemon egg, so that we can raise it up into Metal Greymon eventually. It's going to be awesome. I already hear some of those nasty Phayriosis, like, scorpion things, so... I'm just going to get the old force multiplier out. Yep, here it comes. This ain't my first rodeo, clown. I'm used to you. You can't scare me. I gotta go a little more to the east to get to the section of this city that joins that, what is that? I don't know, but it's tiny. Goodness gracious. Alright, we have to keep... Oh, there's more over here. What are you guys? Stupid scorpion thing's coming for me. I bet any money that not only does the Phayriosis obviously not affect the Digimon, but I bet they don't even attack them. I have to keep moving. I can't stay here. Now, ideally... if I pass by one of those apartment buildings on my way out of the city, that would be fantastic. Because they have actual real beds in them that I can sleep in. All the rest of the houses have, like, these decorative beds that you can't actually use. And it kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. What on God's green earth is that? You're a Digimon, right? Whoa, what are you? Manticoremon, that's pretty cool. If I thought that you guys would fight the Phayriosis mobs, I would totally stay near you, but... fortunately, that's not going to be how that cookie crumbles. I have half a mind... Ooh, a Patamon. Regular zombie. So what do I want to do for the night? Because I don't have the wool that I need to make a sleeping bag to pass the night. I can hole up in one of these houses temporarily, but that sounds really boring. But here come the skeletons, so I'm not really sure I have much choice. I'm not dying. I'm not dying within the first, like, 3 seconds of the first episode. It's not happening. What the... what is that thing? It's so glowy. I can't even read the name past the glowing, honestly. And there's a creeper out there. And there's a creeper right there, too. Alright, so things aren't going quite the way I wanted them to go for the start here. Here, Phayriosis. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Oh, there's a ton of Digimon over here. Sidramon. Gomamon, you're huge, dude. You're not usually that big. Oh, this is Mega Sidramon. I said the last episode that I recorded that I always get these guys mixed up. They look very similar to me. Can I hide in here? I don't know if this is gonna... Yep! Nope, 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 nope. And I'm dying. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. I do have a gun, but I don't want to waste all the ammunition, you know? Creeper, spider, they're all just following me. This is really how this is gonna go? Oh, there's a subway tunnel here. That's cool. Alright, just need to get a little bit away and have something to eat, restore my energy. Share your energy with me. Okay. Betamon. I thought those were creepers for a second there. Glad to be wrong. Happy to be wrong. Alright, let's get further out into the savannah. Or not. There's just bad guys everywhere, dude. Take a moment. Take a moment. So what is that over there? I can't really tell in the darkness. Also, it's too far away, but I think that's an oil rig. So that's gonna be crawling. Ooh! Oh, a village! A village, a village, a village. Let's go that way. Let's go that way. We're just gonna make a mad dash for it. Just absolutely sprinting for it. It's not stopping for anything or anyone. Just sprinting for it. Ow. Oh, Gargamon. Are these black Vidramon? Cool. Baby zombie. Oh, look! Andrewomon, I think. Couldn't quite get a good look at it, but I think that's what that was. What is that? Oh, it's a Bakemon! That's cool! I'm still being chased by the baby zombie. Can't see anything. Oh, out of here. Out of here, son. Those are Viximon. Bunch of Leomon. Cool. So now that I have Digital World Editions from the start, I'm finally seeing a bunch of stuff that it adds over just what the base Digimod has, which is pretty cool. Oh, cool. Phayriosis Spider. Oh, cool. Phayriosis regular scorpion thing. I hate it. I hate it already. I'm gonna stay here now. You're gonna let me sleep here. That's what's happening. Thank you. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I'm gonna have to kill that thing with this. There we go. So the sunlight will kill all the regular mobs for me, but it won't take care of the Phayriosis nightmare monsters, which is unfortunate, but they are space monsters. If they couldn't handle the cosmic radiation that the sun puts out, they wouldn't be very good space monsters, would they? Flint knife, why not? I'll take that. You can have my cans and my gross Phayriosis crap and some of my other nonsense. Okay. I hear sheep too, which is actually fantastic, because that will allow me to craft a sleeping bag, and then I'll feel a little bit better about going into the city and moving around in there, because I'll be able to pass the night. Oh, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. I'm a little more jittery than usual, because at the time of recording, it is just about midnight. I thought that would be fun. I thought the Phayriosis spookiness would get to me a little more if it were nice and late at night. How am I expected to get in here? How is anyone expected to get in here? Where's the gate? Are we just not meant to be able to get in here? Oh, I see. You go into the house. Oh, I was already in here. And then you go out the back door. And then you shear the sheep. Sick. So now I have enough for a backpack. I mean, sorry, not a backpack. I'm thinking ahead of myself. I have enough for a sleeping bag. And then that's the second thing that I want to get for myself is a backpack. So I'll be able to carry all of our loot when we finally do go back into the city. So now that we are somewhere a little safer, it's time to set ourselves up a meat farm somewhere. It doesn't have to be anything too intense. For the time being, I'm just going to be raising one partner. I think that's enough, honestly. Pretty cool watchtower in the distance. Alright, let's do it. First of all, let's introduce you to the world. Bodemon! Welcome, welcome, my little man. It's a dangerous world out there, but I'm gonna take care of you. I probably shouldn't have done that yet, honestly. I probably should have waited until I planted the meat farm, and I had a little more food to feed him, you know what I mean? I think I'm just gonna hijack somebody else's farm, honestly. I thought this was one, but it's not. Alright, maybe I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna find a house that I'm happy with. And then we'll set up a little farm outside of it. What did I just see? Oh, it's just people running around. And Terramon, a Digimon I've never seen before. Very cool. Just get a little house over here with a bed. I think that's probably fine. I'll set up a little meat farm, like, right here. That's probably good. I need a crafting table. I need a bucket. All your classic stuff that you need when you first start a Minecraft world. But you know what I wouldn't mind? Is if there's, like, a bigger house around here. I kind of want a bigger house, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the watchtower, isn't it? Either that or that's a pillager tower. Oh, yeah, it is. This is the watchtower. This is a pillager tower. More savannah, more savannah, more savannah. Nice. This is actually a super good sign. Training up to Greymon is going to be easy, I think. And then if that doesn't work, there's Badlands, too. I have to check something. List available. Do I have any data packs? No, good. List enabled. Oh, okay. Not that it matters, because I think the data packs... Oh, wait, I don't have any of those biome mods installed anyway. I don't need that. Where's Bodemon? There you are. B-E-A, beautiful. I gotta find a house. I gotta find a house to live in. I want one that has a little more space than that last one that I was in. I'm all over the place. I'm frazzled. There's this one. Ooh, a Gilmon! Hello there. Oh, family! It's a whole herd of Gilmons! You guys are a breath of fresh air in this zombie apocalypse. It's good to see you. I'm probably not going to fight them when it comes time to train this guy up. Speaking of training this guy, I have to fight him against more in-training Digimon, and it's all Savannah. That might be... Okay, good. There's a forest to the west, so that could work out. So we'll see what we find. It's just all city. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So crazy, I'm gonna sip a Gatorade real quick. Hold on. Chug. Phayriosis. Okay. Back to house hunting. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Is that a really cool shot that I just saw? It's an okay shot. Hold on. It is an oil rig. I was right. I need to get that mod that adds a dedicated zoom button, because I don't have Optifine. I have Iris, or Sodium, or Embedium, or whatever the heck it is that I use. One of those Iris-adjacent mineral-sounding names. I might have to build myself a house real quick, because I don't know if I'm super happy with any of these. And Bodemon is digivolving. Didn't take long at all. It's going to be Koromon. Congratulations, little guy. You know, if I'm not crazy, right? You somehow digivolved with your stats maxed, right? Yeah, they're all at 25, which is crazy, but I'm not complaining. Oh, Snow Agumon. Cool. Alright, we're gonna try to turn him into Agumon. So we definitely don't want him to let him be sad, which I never do anyway. He's not gonna be meh. Turn him into Betamon, he has to evolve while he's happy. Joyful. The requirements for Agumon is none? I thought he had to be joyful to evolve into Agumon. I gotta be careful, because it seems like things are a little bit different than they are usually, so... I could very easily mess something up. I did click on Agumon, highlight him in gold like that. I don't know if that does anything, honestly. In my heart, I feel like it makes it, like, kind of lock in the choice. So that if, like, you meet the requirements for a bunch of Digivolutions all at the same time, it will favor the one that you have highlighted. But I can't say for sure that that's actually the case. It's just, Yarimon. Kind of looks like a Cubchoo. With the, like, running snot ice nose like that. He's in training, too. Sweet, so... we'll be able to use that to train Koromon. I just have to settle on a house first and make a meat farm. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of options, and I'm not happy with any of them. I guess anywhere will do. I was just hoping to find some place that had a little bit of storage. There we go. Oh, and a bucket, too. Outstanding. I can use that to make my meat farm. My meat farm, my meat farm. Alright, so this is my house now. And I'm going to need a hoe, too. So I'm going to need a little bit of wood. Oh, no, wait, what am I doing? I have sticks. Yeah, I'm good. Wait, no, I still do need wood, don't I? Because I need to make a crafting table. I don't think any of these places have one. Okay, I'm getting wood after all. Bada bing, bada boom. Would you look at that? I do want to plant back the tree where I cut it down, so there you go. Don't need the rest. Nope, this isn't my house, this is. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright. Crafting table. And I need a hoe. And I need, I think, an axe. It's the logical next thing. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Honestly, I feel like one more bucket wouldn't hurt either. No, that'd probably be a waste. So I'm just gonna go get a little water and make a infinite water source, like right here, I think, next to the house. Water's not too far, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, perfect. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I'm gonna take advantage of it. Yeah, this is my water now. Am I crazy, or does that not look like there's water there? No, there is. It just looks really strange. What the heck is going on here? There we go. Okay. And then one more block of water from over here by the farm. And if I'm feeling generous, I'll use my infinite water source to replace the water that I steal. As of now, though, I'm not feeling particularly generous, so... Okay. Oh, no! Once we have him trained up a little bit, I'll be able to have him help me with stuff like that, and I won't have to waste as much ammunition. Ooh, scared me. Scared me good. Okay. Just gonna start a little meat farm right here. I want to say they can reach by 4, right? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What the heck is up with this dirt? What is happening? Hold on. It's like transforming the blocks into some other kind of block before it's filling the actual water. Oh, what is going on here? What is this stuff? Earth and clay. I don't understand at all. It worked over here. Oh, because there's dirt blocks over here. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I make this one that, and then I do this. No? Okay. Really? Alright. Hold on. This might work. There we go. Goodness gracious. And then am I even going to be able to... Yes? Good. Where's my Digimeat? There it is. If I'm not mistaken, the water blocks can reach 4 away. So I could set up... just a little bit of Digimeat for the time being. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what should I do while I'm waiting for all that to grow? Maybe go look for bone meal, because then I can make it grow faster and not have to be bored out of my brain while I'm waiting for that to happen. Can you eat tomato soup? Yes! Come back. I forgot to give you a little bit of Digimeat before I planted it also. Oop, whoops. I'm giving him all my people food. Hold on, let me give you this. Top you off. Please stop moving for the love of all that is good in this world. Please stop moving. Stop it! Perfect. Alright, now you got full HP. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted for you. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Should make... Well, I have an axe, so I don't think I need to bother myself with a sword. I think I should go look for cows. That's one way to spend my time while I'm waiting for that to grow. I don't know where I'm going to find any in this area, though. Maybe over in the forest? Maybe. All the rest of this is just... there's some plains to the south. That's one option. Decisions, decisions. I can't have you start training yet until at least some of the meat grows. So I have to have it on hand for... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright, come back here. We'll get you cleaned up. Oh my... For the love of... There we go. Gracious. This earth and clay stuff is starting to make me angry. It's stealing my water. Unbelievable. Alright. Let's check the south. Let's go see if we can find some cows. The axe is unrelated, don't worry, cows. I have nothing but pure intentions. Actually, before I take off, I should make one more thing. Just in case I get caught out late at night, so I'll be able to just drop a sleeping bag. And sleep right there on the spot. Excellent. Alright, now we are good. Go find some cows. I'm also going to need some string to make leather, which... I can turn string into wool, but I can't turn anything into string, can I? What are all these things? Anywho. String. I can make it from cloth. Oh, okay. I've seen that around before. I can make it from flax. And I can slice it from feathers? Okay. I didn't know I could do that. But cloth I can find in the abandoned building, so maybe I will go back there, especially now that I have a sleeping bag. I don't want to put my Digimon at risk, though. I can die and respawn infinitely, but he has 3 lives. And I don't think he dies permanently if he loses all of his lives. I want to say he'll, like, revert back to a Digi-Egg if he loses all 3 of his lives. But I do absolutely have to be there to pick up the Digi-Egg. So if I'm not careful, I could definitely, for sure, lose my partner. Oh, cool, a Black Goblimon. Most excellent. Alright, where am I? Still in the savannah. Big old hole in the ground. Love to see it. I'm gonna put my sleeping bag in my hotbar and just drop it the moment the sun touches the horizon. I don't want to be out at night. Like, at all. Huh, Labramon. Cool. Alright, we're at the plains. I think. Very tiny plains biome. Not really sure what I'm expecting to find over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is going to do the trick. Yeah, there's nothing over here. I'm not really sure what I was thinking. Oh, not that. Rotting corpse. I have been curious about what these do or do not do, so I think I'm going to leave it there. Out of sheer, pure curiosity. Alright, nothing over here. So I'm thinking I go make a boat and come check this forest for cows and stuff like that. And there will also be some in-training Digimon over there. So I'll be able to train Koromon up into Agumon. And then, you know, those little Phayriosis scorpion things, they're not that strong. So I kind of wonder... Gizmon XT. Look at you. You sure are something, aren't you? Anywho, I do kind of wonder how Agumon will be able to hold his own against some of those Phayriosis enemies. I don't want to sick him on, like, the Phayriosis creepers or anything like that, because, obviously, like, they explode and stuff. But I could always shoot the creeper, and then they explode into the bunch of little scorpion guys, and then we can see how Agumon can fare against those. Cool. Whoa, Mammothmon! Or Mammon. Those might be the same thing. With just, like, Mammon being the sub-name? I might have to look that up later. Oh, that's great. How many shots do I have of this bad boy? 3? That ain't gonna cut it. I don't want to waste them all on that guy. Faz, come on. Or leave us be! Do I need to bring you back to the village and have the guards get you, my man? Because I will do it. Viximon. Okomon? Ooh, an egg. Come on, dude! Oh, that's right, I have an axe. I mean, I can use that. Cool, I didn't even get hit. I'm getting good at this. I'm gonna knock on wood right this very second. Okay, I want that. It is a dragon digi-egg. Jarimon! I can have them both now! I mean, Jarimon, that's pretty cool. I mean, I like Jarimon as much as the next guy. Nothing to get too excited about. Ooh, Enderman. Alright, why don't we, while we're over here, check on the meat farm that I misplaced? Like, where did I probably need to mark my house. Because everything in this village looks the same. It's like a million instances of the same stupid house. And I can't remember where I put my farm. It's around here somewhere. This place is more dangerous than I remember it being. This is the same village, right? Like, I swear it is. I just can't remember where my stupid house is. It's not over here. Alright, hold the actual phone. It's gotta be over there. I think. Yep, right there, next to this Growlmon. Sick. Got a little bit of meat. 2 rotten meat. Is that really all that it dropped? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's store some stuff for now. Some stuff that I don't need or want. That. I need a trash can too, honestly, so I can get rid of things permanently that I don't want. That. I can drop the poop. Okay. Put that there. Alright, I'm thinking let's make a boat real quick and go over to the forest. So that we can... I mean, I do have a good bit of people food on me, and it's super plentiful in the cities, so maybe we will start his training. I'm thinking we will. Just gonna make a boat real quick. Alright, so that... In training Digimon and cows is what I'm mostly keeping my eye out for right now. So I do want a backpack. Oh, I still need the string, though. That's going to be the slightly more difficult part. I guess I could just wait until night and kill some spiders, but then there's the, all the Phayriosis nightmare monsters that I'm trying to avoid seeing. What do you think, Koromon? I know, I know. It's tough decisions. Ah! Ooh, 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 ooh. Seedramon. Seedramon and Water Seedramon. Very cool. Just a whole freaking... I don't know, what do you want to call it? A pod? I want to call it a pod of Seedramon? I think that's the... Yep, forest. Dead ahead. Perfect. Beautiful. Stop the boat, like, right here. Come on, Korma. Let's go get strong, man. How am I going to make you joyful, though? Although I guess that doesn't actually matter. I could have sworn he used to need to be joyful to get the Agumon, but maybe that's a change with the Digital World editions. Could be, it could be. Oh my goodness. Big little ravine. Okay, so you're not an in-training Digimon, not even close. You're a Stingmon. I didn't even know you were in. That's pretty cool. Another Stingmon. Ooh, an abandoned convenience store. Full of Stingmon for some... What the... What the... What is happening? 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 What the... I'm, like, still taking damage, too. Wait, Koromon! I'm bleeding. Okay. Hold on. Just hold the phone. Hold the actual phone. Oh my god. Alright, just focus on healing first. I don't know how I can stop that. I think there's bandage items that can stop that, but I don't have them at the moment. I just gotta wait it out. Almost there. Okay, I'm fine. Let's sleep that off real quick. Okay. Now you're gonna be a different story. I'm gonna have to feed you, like, everything I have on me right now. I don't know how I'm gonna stop you from dying. Because he's probably still gonna have the bleed effect when he comes out of here. I hope I did not just kill him. If he does still have the bleed effect, I wonder if I could find bandages and use them on him. Alright, we got bean cans, we got meat cans, apples. That should do for the moment. Let's see if we can heal you. It goes one at a time, which is good. I can't look at the status effect, though. That's the thing. Or if I can, I don't know how. Hold on. Even that doesn't work? Oh, I think you survived it. Awesome. Here, have an apple, dude. I'm gonna convert you back to memory while I finish searching that store. Don't want to have a rerun of that. Alright, so that's one lesson learned the hard way. Pretty cool. I just want to search those chests back there, but I'm gonna have to be very careful. Just don't want to... Can I trigger that, like, on purpose? No? Alright, not a problem. Dungeons and Combat Magazine. What does this do? Alcohol wipes. I wonder if that can be used to... Regeneration 2 for 40 seconds. I could use that on myself, no doubt. But I don't think I'd be able to use it on Koromon. Okay, that's a good find, actually. Hold on, 5 of them? Sick. So I'll be able to use that to finish my backpack. If I find some leather. Take that. I guess I'll take that. I can turn it into paper or something. Morphine, huh? Resistance 2 and hunger 2 for 35 seconds. Disinfected bandages. Alright. And take my cans. Alright, that loot was by no means worth all the traps that I just triggered, but it was something. I'll take it. I just gotta weave my way back out of here. This thing's probably safe now, because it already went off, but I'm not taking the risk. Alright, and I'm out. That was fun. Let's continue to search this forest. Still haven't seen, like, any ordinary cows or anything. Or even any in-training Digimon. It's been pretty sparse over here. Here's this little guy. You're not in training, though, are you? No, you're fresh. Fresh level Digimon. Ketomon. Very cute. Very cute Digimon. There we go. That's what we're talking about. A Yokomon. More Yokomon. Do I have anything left on me to heal Koromon with, though? Yeah, I do. Not a lot, though. But I think it'll get the job done. Might as well take out the potato chips, too. Alright. Alright, we'll make this work. I'm gonna find weaker ones, ideally. Level 2. Perfect. Perfect! One shot. That's what we like to see. How's your happiness, by the way, after I just shoved all that food into you? Still just regular old happy. Yeah, people food doesn't raise their mood very much, unfortunately. 14 HP. I think you can handle that. Get him! Awesome. I want to say it's just 2 more levels to go. Getting from in-training to rookie isn't particularly strenuous or tedious. It's nice and quick. 22 HP. That's a little more. Come on, Koromon. You gotta find the angle. Almost. And now he's going in, now that he could finally reach it. 12 out of 25. An apple. You're such a pain in my butt. None of that. I had to give him, like, all the food. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's all of it. Oh, perfect. This will probably boost your mood back up to joyful, right? I think I should hang on to it for the moment, though. Until you need more HP. Level 4. Awesome. Awesome. Wait, that still didn't put you up to joyful? That's crazy. What's your level? 5? If I can find a couple more that I know you can one-shot, we'll stay out here and finish out your training. If not, it's going to be time to head back. I hate having to completely decimate local populations of Digimon, especially in training Digimon. Feels bad, bad, bad. What is your level? 10 HP? Nice. Alright, I think like one more would do it too, but I don't see any more at the moment. Unless over here, maybe? What is that? Oh, it's the pre-evolved Geckomon? I didn't know that was in digital editions either. That's pretty cool. They got stuff all the way up to Beat Break. Pretty nifty. Oh, Koromon, you dingolingus. You okay? 16 HP. You've definitely seen better days. So, how much HP do you have? If you could beat him in one shot, then we'll fight him. If you can't, we won't. Sting is really taking advantage of its size. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can take him in one shot. I just have to get it to stop moving for like 1 second. It's like, I don't want to die, I want to live. Sorry, man. This is the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought he could take him in one hit. I thought wrong. How much HP? 8 to the 6. Alright, this is your last fight. There we go. And if my calculations are correct, you're Agumon. If my calculations are not correct, sad to be me. My bad. Absolutely outstanding. Let's go. Alright, you're in rough shape, though. You're at 8 out of 30, so I'm just going to put you to memory until we can get you back and get some Digimeat in you. But now that he is Agumon, I'm going to train him up a little bit, and I think he'll explore the city a little bit. I feel confident that we'll be okay, because rookie Digimon have 100 HP, which is actually a pretty decent amount. And most of the, like, the grunt Phayriosis, like, scorpion things are not too strong. Phayriosis goes in, like, stages or something, and we're still in the very starter one, so... I don't actually know what the stages do, but I don't know. I guess our odds are a little bit better than they would be if we were much later into the game, so... We're gonna go explore the city a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. This isn't, like, a dedicated Digimon series, so I don't want to take up all the series' runtime with just training Digimon. I feel like that would be kind of boring. Alright, back to the east. There's a Garurumon out here in the water. At least I think that's what that is. I think you're a Garurumon, right? It's a Gururumon, which is actually different. It's not a typo. He's, okay, well, you keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. I'm not going to be the one who interrupts you. Good luck. Good luck on your journey. We're going home, too. Alright, and that village was right over here. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Leomon. Sick. He's big, too. I don't think he's the boss one. There's like a boss Leomon around here somewhere. That's what the health bar is up in the top of the screen. I think he would be even bigger than that one. Alright, we are back. We are so back. I just gotta remember where my house is, again. I think it's over there. Maybe I should mark my house, goodness gracious. Yep. I can make that jump. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright, yep, this is my house. Stuff is still not growing, goodness gracious. Oh, you know what? There was a mod that I wanted to add. I might do that. I have to remind myself what it is, though. So... Oh, more poop. Sick. Poop. Poop, 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 poop. I do actually want to keep the Uzi on me. Does this do anything? Turns into paper. Turns into paper. Store that. And I don't really need the rotten Digimeat. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay. There's a mod that I used to run on this Digimod server that I had that adds, like, watering cans, and you can water your crops to make them grow faster. I think that would be a lot more fun than sitting here just waiting for that to happen, but I don't remember what it's called, so bear with me just a moment. I'm gonna try to figure that out. Okay, because one of my friends told me an add-on. I think I figured it out. Alright, so I'm gonna save and quit real quick, and then I'm gonna add the mod, and we will be right back. Lucky for you, if you're watching this as a video in the future, the time spent is gonna be instant. If you're watching this as a stream, bear with me just a moment. Pickle tweaks, I believe, is what we're looking for. Crafting grid tool, repairing packs, watering cans, and more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for. Then we just go ahead and fire this bad boy right back up. I think I'll also take this opportunity to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Alrighty. We are so back. And if I got the right mod, and assuming I can make a watering can out of iron, we should just be good to go. Watering can, empty, reinforced watering can. Those are the only two, right? What is that? I don't know. I don't care. Mostly, I don't care. All right, watering can. Iron, bowl, and bone meal. Okay. I mean, two of those things are easy enough. Bone meal, we're going to have to try a little harder to get. And then this one is... we don't have that. But if we search enough Walmarts, we'll absolutely get the diamonds that we need for that. In the meantime, though, let's see. What can we do about our bone meal situation? I could just wait until night, kill one skeleton. That wouldn't be too bad, right? Or even go underground, because I think there's a cave somewhere around here. No? Let's see. Do I have anything in my inventory? Oh my god, I can make it with poop! Oh, suddenly, poop isn't so useless. taking that back. I think I dropped some over here. I have a little bit. If I can find just a little bit more food, I can make some poop. I do have a tuna can. That's a little bit of something. Here, have some food. Make me some poo. Apparently, I need it. That's useful, though. That's actually useful. I gotta stop throwing away poop. I had no idea I could do that. Alright, anywho. Is there anything else I can use to make it? I can use poop to make it. I can use bone to make it. Ah, yeah. And bone block. I think one of the biomes that I often run in my mod packs, I think it's like Biomes of Plenty or something, adds like a biome that, in the savannah that has a bunch of bones. Like these, big bones sticking up out of the ground, like something's giant skeleton. But I'm not running it because I felt like it was going to probably be incompatible and or clash with the city. Can you poop again, please? Normally I feed you and then right away it's... There we go. And then just one more and I can make a bone meal, right? Yep, I need 3 poo-poo. If I could just feed him one more thing. There's gotta be something around here I can feed him. I'm not gonna give him rotten meat, because that's just wrong. What about that? Is that something I can feed him? I think so. There you go. Let's get you cleaned up. Alright, now we play the waiting game. Which, knowing Digimon, should not be long. We should have one more poo in no time whatsoever. Alright, while you're doing that, I guess I can also set up a training area? That's gotta go somewhere? I'm thinking like right here is a fine spot for it. Perfect. Where's the bag? There it is. Perfect. One more poop. I'll take that. Alright, now we can make our bone meal. And then make our bowl. Sick, 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 sick. Let me start with this. That was a good sound. That was a crazy sound. Alright, let's see. Right here. 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 And then here. And here. Perfect. Alright, and we got our training area set up. Alright, let's go make that watering can. Let me see. This makes us our bowl. Bone meal, bowl, and then iron, 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 iron. Yes! Very cool. And, I was wondering if I could, like, upgrade the regular watering can to the reinforced one, but I don't think so. I'm just gonna have to wait until I can get some diamonds to make one of those. But we've got watering can empty now, right? And I think I can take it and fill it with water there. Yeah, I can. And then... Awesome. I don't know what that bell sound is, but I've come to associate it with bad things. I feel like it's not Phayriosis advancing to the next stage, but it is indicating progress toward the next stage. Something like that. That's my theory. I'm trying to purposefully not read too much about Phayriosis, so everything stays nice and surprising to me. But yep, now we got our watering can, and we can come over here and make our Digimeat grow a little faster. It's not immediate, which is good, so it feels a little less cheaty, because I actually have to sit here and deliberately water them. I do remember it being faster than this, though. But hey, I'll take this. You're right in my way, Agumon. You know that? Cool. What radius does this have? I don't know if it tells me. Oh, I did it again. So maybe I'm wrong about what that is, because that was way too close together for that to have anything to do with the infection stages progressing. Faster! Faster, I tell you. I feel like it's a 3x3 area is what it affects, if I'm not crazy. I could be crazy. This isn't exactly lightning fast, but hey, at least it is interactive instead of passive. Alright, and then... why don't we do this too? Fill in some more slots while we're at it. I feel like, honestly, this one patch is going to be enough for us, actually. In the last series, I built a gargantuan digifarm that I did not need to build. Honestly huge. Alright. And then get back to watering. Agumon, come on, dude. I'm doing something. This is fun. This is super relaxing compared to what I'm going to be getting myself into in a couple minutes. I do kind of want the reinforced one. Not gonna lie. Wonder how long this lasts. I feel like I would have to refill it at some point, right? Maybe not. My man. Absolutely determined to be directly in my way. Goodness gracious. Put this somewhere, like right there. Oh, perfect. Alright. Just kind of fill out this square. Finish filling out this square. And then I don't really think I need to bother making it any bigger. Perfect. Perfect. 3, 4. I might be wrong about how far this reaches. All right. Gonna get all of this at least wet. I might be wrong. Yeah, somewhere I read or heard that the water reaches out by 4, but I think it only reaches out by 3. Somebody lied to me. Somebody lied to me for sure. I'm honestly not sure. I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll find out. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find out. Find out how far that thing reaches. Agumon's helping, as you can see. Doing a fantastic job, my guy. There he goes. Riveting post-apocalyptic gameplay. This is what it's like, though, when you're in apocalypse. You, ideally, you really want to start building. You want to start farming your own food. It's more efficient than constantly raiding buildings and stuff. Actually, it's really not. Not with this mod pack, it isn't. All regular houses are absolutely loaded with food, as you'll see soon. What do I feel like my watering can is making everything grow except for the one block I'm actually pointing at? Kind of funny. Agumon! For real. Do I have to make you sit down? Is that what I have to do? Unreal. Cool. I mean, it's plain as day why this watering can requires bone meal, right? Please go away. Alright, after I harvest this next little patch, I think I have what I need to train him up to max stats for the rookie stage. Yeah, it does look like it's a 3x3 square, if I'm not crazy. If I'm not crazy. I've been known to be a little bit crazy, right, buddy? What are you looking at? That's what I thought. Alright, it is getting dark. Why don't we go ahead and sleep real quick. Oh, he fits through the door. Since when? That's pretty cool. How did you do that? Can you do it again? No. Maybe he just teleported to me. I did kind of look away for a second there. That's probably what it was. He teleported. Again, it feels like everything except for what I'm pointing at. Okay, cool. Make a liar out of me, why don't you? But this square right here does not want to grow. Alright, we have 36. And we have a big one. I think that's enough for now. Does rotten Digimeat make anything, actually? Rotten Digimeat. Nope, nothing. So, not any reason whatsoever to keep that on my person. So I'm going to drop it over here where I put all the rest of my garbage until I have an actual garbage can. And these seeds that I don't want, I can always get more later. Watering can go away for now. I'll probably store that at home, actually. That makes the most sense. Put the water bucket back. Alright, Agumon. Let's... Whoa, when did you get very dirty? How long have you been very dirty? Care mistake 0. Okay, good. I didn't leave them dirty for too long. I don't even know for sure if leaving them dirty gets you a care mistake, but I kind of assume that it does. Because I think that's how it works in the original Digimon world, if I'm not mistaken. But in any case, we're going to max out this bad boy's stats. Bring him over to HP first. That makes the most sense. There he goes. Not me pulling out a freaking gun to point at my Digimon. Alright, perfect. That is HP maxed out. Move over here to special defense. Okay, that one took absolutely forever, but special defense is done. Moving on to attack. Alright, that one wasn't as bad, but that still kind of took a while. But now we have 2 stats left to go. We got attack and defense. They're almost there. Oh, sorry, special attack. We were just working on attack. My bad. Awesome. Alright, he's got one more stat to max out, which is defense, which we're going to do in the morning, because the sun is just about down now. Oh, he really can fit through the door. But only sometimes? That's so weird. I don't know how he's doing that, but it's nifty. Somehow he's managed to poop only once so far. I'm not sure how he's managing that. Alright, one last stat, my guy. Let's have you finish that out, and then we can start our adventure. A Digimon adventure of sorts. Here. Sorry. I'm sorry. All right. And just like that, we are done. A little bit tedious to train your Digimon stats up to maximum, but not difficult. Just kind of takes a while. But we're done. He is all at... Where did I just press? I don't know. 100 for everything. 100 attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and his HP is even at 100. Now we're just going to feed you up to Joyful, because I'm cool like that. I want you to be happy. And then, we're pretty much ready. We're pretty much ready to go out and explore a little bit more. I do want to get a little bit more Digimeat to feed to him while we're out and about, but I don't need too much, because in a pinch I can feed him my people food, and we're going to find plenty of that while we're scavenging, so... Just get a little bit of Digimeat, and then we'll be on our way. And he pooped. He just ran over to me after he did it. He's like, I made a boom boom. That was a terrible, terrible Agumon impression, but you know what I was going for. The breath. Pa! Alright, come over here, you son of a gun. Get you clean. Refill my bucket. Sick. Okay, almost finished watering up some food for you so we can go do some adventuring. Get a little bit. Get a little bit. Get a little bit of this meat tonight. I got 41. That's actually plenty. That's definitely plenty. Anything else that I want to get rid of? I do really want... I think what I want to find some leather before I go in there, too. There's some more plains out here. That's probably a good call. I think we'll be able to find some leather quickly. So we'll go over here, we'll grab the boat, take it to the plains, get some leather, hopefully finish out that backpack, and then we'll come back down here into the city. So we did go to this Walmart, right? They have really good loot, so we do want to keep our eye out as we're traveling for Walmarts. And then these buildings here with the parking lots outside of them also have some decent loot. So we can finish up getting our leather over here, and then maybe come to this part of the city and hit these two convenience stores right here. Work our way further in westward, and I have no doubt we'll be seeing another Walmart before too long. But all right, let's get to it, shall we, little man? I'm going to drop off at least this watering can, because I don't really need it away from the meat farm. Is there anything else that I want to leave behind? These bowls. I don't need these bowls, I don't think. And we can always make some more later. Alright, we're going to head out to the plains. Let's head north. Come on, Agumon. Let's do this. Let's do it to it. Come on, Vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. To the plains. Where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. To the plains. Should we sing that again when we're going back to Walmart? Yeah, we should sing that again when we're going back to Walmart. That's what we should do. I don't want that. Boat is over here. And then... what is going on over there? I don't really care. Pretty sure Agumon can join me in the boat, right? Yes, he can. Whoa, God! Did I capture it or something? Okay. 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 Alright. I saw another one, too. Alright, that freaked me out a little bit. Disgusting. Advancement made. The water isn't safe. Yeah, I gathered. I did manage to gather that. I don't have, like, Phayriosis or anything now, do I? Alright, so now I'm afraid to use the bow. That's pretty cool. I guess we're just gonna go. We're gonna go real quick. That's what we're gonna do. Agumon's with me, right? Yes, he is. He's nodding. I feel better with you here with me. That's for sure. Alright, not that way. The plains are... Yep, that's just more Savannah. This Savannah is going to come very much in handy later, like I was saying, when it comes time to train him up to champion. I would probably normally go straight to starting to train him up to champion, like, right now. But we gotta do at least a little bit of adventures with Agumon, right? He's like the Pikachu of Digimon. Well, I guess Terriermon Assistant is kind of like the Pikachu of Digimon now. But Agumon's the original Pikachu of Digimon. He's kind of like a mascot character, so... We gotta have him for a little bit. There's a bunch of weird Digimon in the water that I've never seen before. Alright, here we are at the plains. Let's ideally go find some cows. I don't think I have the mod that lets me make you just dismount the boat, right? Yeah, no. So I'm gonna have to do this, and then this, and then you're good. Perfect. There's another one of those freaky fish. Just stop. Just stop. Oh, no! My bones. I got too close. Finish him, Agumon. Okay, now you don't have Phayriosis, do you? Oh my god, you do have something. You okay? Alright. That was weird, but hey, we'll give you this, and you'll be A-okay. What the... What is happening to you? Stop attacking us. Leave us alone. Yeah, finish him with your pepper breath, dude. Don't physically engage with that creepy, awful thing. Can't hit the stupid thing. Because my perspective is changing when it gets close to me. Ah, it's disgusting. Come on, Agumon, let's get the heck out of here. Let's get away from these nasty fish. There he is. How's your HP? You know, if you stopped moving, I could actually fix that issue that you have going on there. That's the thing. Oh, I have no people food either. Alright, to the plains. Let's go find some cows. Hopefully. Plenty of Digimon around. At least there's that. These watchtowers are really cool. I would go up there and explore it, but I've been in 2 now in the other series, and they honestly, for whatever reason, don't seem to have anything at all in them. Which is a little bit sad, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? You only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Dude, where are all the regular animals? This is actually kind of irritating. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to be seeing Digimon around. Is that a Gatomon? It's a Betsumon. It looks like a Gatomon, but, like, weird and tall and lanky. I think I hate that, actually. I think I hate that. I definitely don't like it, I'll tell you that. What do we have here? Nothing good. Oh, sword. Yeah, why not? I'll take that. The bread and the carrots, too. I could go for some people food right about now. There we go. Alright, we gotta sleep. It is night, dude, I tell you. I'll say. Any chance... I mean, it's a horror element mod. Is there any chance I could break that? And get leather? Rotten flesh? Well, that's just not helpful. Unless... I have a mod installed that turns rotten flesh into leather. I don't appear to. Oh well. Can I please? Thank you. Ooh. Alright. Our search for cow continues. Some more forest over here. Plenty more flame. Alright, we'll continue to the north. Moo, moo, mother trucker. Is that a Psychmon? It is. Dude, Digital World Editions adds so many Digimon. I'm so glad I have it. Okay. Maybe I want to pay a little more attention as I'm walking. That could be useful. What is that thing? Looks like there's another one over here. I can get a closer look without having to go across the river. Fangmon. I've definitely seen that somewhere before. This is lanky. Alright, I'm starting to get a little frustrated. I feel like I haven't seen an ordinary cow, like, ever. I think I see a Phayriosis squid, yummy, scrumptious, scrumdiddlyumptious. This is Bibimon. Wherever it is, I don't see it anymore. Let's just keep it that way, shall we? I don't want to see it. I don't care to see it. Oh, look at that. Sumemon. Nifty. Could you show me to a regular cow, sir? I feel like I've been looking forever and I haven't seen any regular mobs, like, at all. It's all Digimon. Is that on purpose? That can't be right. Something is not right here. I can't find any regular mobs, dude. None at all. And I don't know of any other way that I can get leather, actually. Except that I guess out of rabbit hide, and if I should happen to find bonded leather for some reason, I don't see that happening, though. Oh, I'm screwed, dude. Okay, well, there's one more way to get leather. If I can, like, find loot of leather armor, I can, I think, use this axe and a cutting board to chop it back up into regular leather. But that's not going to be easy, like, at all. Can I even do that? Like, do I have Farmer's Delight? Yes, I do. Okay. So, yeah, horse leather, this stuff, saddles, and seed pouch. Yeah. I can turn all that back into leather. Be pretty crazy if I could just find an ordinary freaking cow, though. That'd go absolutely insane. Heavy Bergamon. I've searched this entire plains biome. It's nothing but Digimon. This isn't right. Something's wrong. Okay. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. So, new plan. I'm going to head down to the forest, but I'm going to swing... Or, sorry, I'm going to head down to the city. But I'm going to swing through this forest again as I go over there and see if I get lucky and find any cows while I'm on my way over to it. But for now, start heading back to the south, making our way out of these plains. That's really bad. I don't know if I'm just blind or what, but I feel like I haven't seen any ordinary mobs at all. Like, no cows, no chickens. I did see those sheep back in the village. I don't know if that was just, like, they're coded to spawn with that village, though. What's this little guy? Mon. He's like a little salamander. I like it. I like him. He's cool. He's a cool guy. He's a good man. This is the spot that I said I wanted to go through, right? Yeah, okay. Am I feeling brave? Do I want to get into the water and swim it? Okay, I'll tell you what, I am feeling brave, but I'm going to take you Oh, you're very dirty, huh? I hate it when that happens. When it only seems to flow in one direction. I have no idea what that is about. But we're going to convert you to memory, and then I'm going to swim it, because I don't want you getting Phayriosis from the yucky, nasty fish. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Something's coming for me. I hear it. Get away from me. I imagined it. I'm losing it. Phayriosis will do that to you, I find. Phayriosis will make you go kooky. Just a little bit. Let's see if any of these mobs as we go through the forest are, like, you know, cows or anything other than Digimon. Literally anything other than Digimon. It's like the one time I don't want to find Digimon. They're everywhere. So stupid. That is exactly my luck, dude. What is this big, like, deep slate building I just found? Found an abandoned house. There's gonna be food in there. That'll be cool. But yeah, no, hold on. What is this? Is this anything? Or is this nothing? It's just like a big deep slate box. Cracked deep slate tiles. I'm going in there. Oh, that's right. I don't have a, what's it called? Pickaxe. I don't have a pickaxe yet, so I guess I'm not going in there. I'm gonna search this house, though. Because there's probably some food in there, and that couldn't hurt. Oh, a little bit of leather. That's actually so good. I don't know if I've seen that, spawn in house loot before, but if that's something that can happen, I'm gonna need to keep my eye out for that. Oh, was it an update, maybe? I don't know. Helium and coal, I'm gonna take that. Some more loot back here. Take the gold. Alright, now my inventory is absolutely full. What did I just do? Alright, that's nice achievement. Go away. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, let's also check the top floor. Let's close the door, huh? What are we, goobers? This house will have a regular bed, too, I think. If I'm not crazy. Kind of hard to tell which ones are which, but some houses do actually have regular beds. Alright, I have 3 leather. If I can find one more, I'll be golden. I'll be able to make a backpack real quick. That would be fantastic. That would be absolutely fantastic. Let's see. If I go outside and check my map, do I see any more like that in the vicinity, by any chance? There's something over here. I think this is the wrecked convenience store that we searched earlier. We'll check this over to the south. See if that's anything. Yeah, we got something here. Looks like an ordinary house. It's not the same house, so I don't know how lucky I'm going to get in terms of leather loot. But I'm feeling optimistic all of a sudden. Cloth. I can turn that into string, but I don't really need that anymore. Come on, baby. Cross your fingers for me if you're watching this as a video later. Cross your fingers for me. Cloth. Yes, come on, baby. There should still be another floor. Oh, just right here. One more chest. This is the last one in the house. Please, 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 baby. Nothing. It does have a med kit. I feel like I should make room for that. Why don't we get rid of... Get rid of the dirt. Take the med kit. Alright, so that didn't go the way I was hoping, but... I'm feeling a little bit better about being able to find leather in house loot now, so... That I will actually take. That's good. I don't know if there are any more, unfortunately, on our way over to the city, but we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the city. Lalamon. Okay. Almost there. I hate that. That scares the crap out of me. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, I wish it would stop forever. I just heard something. Yup. Yup, 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 yup. It's one of those. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Disgusting, first of all. Secondly, come over here away from that nasty business. Thirdly, oh, he has it. He has Phayriosis. Alright, take some of this. I don't know what it... I think it probably doesn't affect them at all. For me, I have it. It makes my experience slowly go down, which is unfortunate. To them, it seems to do a little bit of damage. Just one per tick, though. Sounds like. Okay, let's go to sleep, first of all. Get that away. And then I need to eat something. Did I not find food in those houses? That's crazy. I feel like my perspective is all borked. Whoa, what the... What did I just see? I have no idea. I guess I'll figure out in the edit. But that's a really cool shot of that bridge. It's pretty ominous. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, my bro pooped. How are you doing? 97 out of 100? You're fine for the moment. It's me we gotta worry about. Okay. Carrying on. Moving on. No thanks. No thanks to that. No thank you. Their hitboxes are kind of jank. Let's just leave that stuff alone. It looks disgusting, and I don't really see myself being able to craft anything of value out of nasty Phayriosis pig guts, so we're gonna leave that be. I hear one of the scorpions, too. Nicely done, Agumon. Good team move. Come here. You're dirty again somehow. We'll get that taken care of. Awesome sauce. I'm trying to weave my way through these stupid trees. Goodness gracious. Alright, right now I'm skirting around the city because I see something semi-nifty on the map. If it is what I think it is, it's one of those bunkers, and it's going to trigger a really obnoxious noise, so... I'll let you know. If we get close to it and it looks like that's what it is, I'll let you know to, like, maybe turn your volume down or whatever. Up there. some kind of Digimon. Okay, no, it's not what I thought it was. It's just another one of those rundown convenience stores. Not the kind that have, like, super useful loot. How did you get in there? Share your secrets, oh wise one. Yeah, the loot won't be fantastic, but there should be a good amount of food in here, so that's something. Nice. Potato chips. I'm gonna hold out for better food than that, honestly. Yeah, like beans. Beans are good. Beans are good. Oh, a bowl. That is good to know. That's good to know, actually. Chocolate. It only does one food, so as much as I kind of want to take that, I'm gonna leave that behind. Egg. More chests over here. A whole lot of nothing, really. Nothing excellent. Still a little more store left to check, though. Look at the peek. Fruit can. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I mean, not too shabby. Sardine. Is there anything that I want to let go of? We'll get rid of poop, because, I mean, it is useful, but it's also infinite. I can always get more if I need it, so... No need to be too gung-ho about holding on to Digimon poop. I think I see another house over there. I'm going to search that one last spot and really cross my fingers and pray that I get leather. And if not, I'm just going to have to suck it up and we're going to go into the city. Oh, it's not a house. It's another convenience store. Alright, we'll check it. We'll check it. I don't see any traps, so... Oh, yes! I did find leather. Sick. So I should stop right here and make myself a backpack real quick. And there's a diamond pickaxe, too. We'll come back for that. I'm going to make the backpack, and we'll come back for that. Alright, let's just go take care of that real quick, actually. That over there for a second. Okay. Alright. So we need leather here. Oh, hold on. Gotta make a chest first. Perfect. Put that right here, these here. Bada bing, bada boom. Got enough string too. Outstanding. And then we will surround the chest with iron. So we can make it a little bit bigger. Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. And then, to make a crafting upgrade, I'm going to need just one more. Okay, sick. I think I can make that real quick. Hold on. 1 leather, 4 iron, 4 string. 1 leather. I have... Hold on. I can do this, but I need to make 1 more string real quick. Oh, you know what? I forgot how that worked. That's my bad. Okay, hold on. Well, first off, I can actually go ahead and equip the backpack. Cool. Place the string. Sick. Okay. And that, and then these. I think I did that. Oh, no, I did it right. Sick. And then For that, we need another crafting table and another chest, so I need a little bit more wood. But I'm in a forest, so that shouldn't be difficult to come by. Let's put all the garbage that we're not immediately using up into the backpack. All the garbage and the Jarrymon egg. The Jarrymon egg is not garbage. Just pointing that out. Just pointing that out. We're not using any of these cartridges right now, so we'll stick that in there until we find the firearms that they actually go to. Alcohol wipes. Anything like healing or disinfectant or whatever we're keeping on our person. Okay. Alright, let's get a little more wood real quick, too. Gunpowder, absolutely. Tier 2 Kevlar. Lapis lazuli. Take that. I've seen some things that gasoline potentially needs, so I'll take that. Take that diamond pickaxe for sure. Alright, let's go grab some wood real quick and finish out our crafting upgrade, because that's absolutely going to come in handy too. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is a really good thing to have ready for us. So we need a crafting table and 2 chests. There's the table. There's the 1 chest, because I can't count. I need 1 more tree. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I actually can't count, holy cow. Do those drop no saplings? That's wild. But I don't really care, because I don't want any. Alright, and we finish out the 2nd chest. Bada bing, bada boom. And then, if memory serves, I need 2 iron. And we do crafting upgrade base in the center, chest on top. Wait, why did I make 2 chests? Am I stupid? Yeah, I am. Well, whatever. Oh, switch these around. There we go. Alright, now we have what we need. We can go ahead and slap this right there, and we can use our backpack as a mobile crafting table, so we don't have to stop and drop a crafting table now every time we need to make something. That is really good. Alright, and now that that is done with, I'm going to eat a bean can real quick. Fill up. Fill her up, please. And then I think we'll spend the night in this dingy rundown store real quick. And then after that, we're heading down there. That looks really cool. Holy crap. Holy cow. Let me back it up a little bit too. Find a shot with some ground in it, because I have an idea now. For the thumbnail. Couple shots. I mean, I'm sitting here waiting for the sun to go down anyway, so why not, right? Nice. Alright, one of those I'm sure I'll be able to make something work for the thumbnail. For now, please let me sleep. Please let me sleep. Please let me sleep. Oh, please. Oh, please. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, huh? You eyeballing my piece, 50 Cent? You want to go? Make something happen. I promise you. I will bust you up. So this is weird. I hear a strange noise outside. Cool. Let's sleep and get the heck out of here. Because I'm pretty sure that's just going to be a bunch of pillagers. Let's just get out of here. Alrighty. Oh, jeez, Louise. Yup. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh my god! No, I don't want to. I don't want to fight you right now. I have better things to do, dude. What are these polar bear guys just hanging out here? Mojimon? No, Frigimon. Yeah, what am I, stupid? They're not Mojimon. That's something else. They're like a Yeti. Did I lose them, or are they actually still on me? Because looking at the minimap, it looks like they're actually still on me. Holy. They are persistent. Stay away from me, on God. Stay away from me. I hear the scorpions. Alright, where are those buildings I wanted to search? There's some down there to the southeast. Let's head out. Come on, Algamon. Keep up, buddy boy. I think we got away from the pillagers. Alright. Look at this. I got this big city ahead of me to explore. I got my gun. I got my Digimon. This is far and away the strangest thing I've ever done in this game. Just wanted to point that out. What the heck is that? Boo Tenmon. Hi there. Hi, Boo Tenmon. Oh, bunch of Impmon. Cool. Alright, what's around us? Let's go south real quick to that one right there. That usually has some semi-decent loot. I do have an axe. I do have a Digimon. I should be able to fend off whatever mobs might be hanging out in there. Just gotta be careful as well. Whoa, Demi-Marimon. That's cool. I cannot find the door to this place. It's always like this. Stands to reason. Whoa, Sunflowermon. Cool. Stands to reason that the door is on the same side that the parking lot is, I guess. So I probably could have figured that out and saved myself some time, but is what it is, am I right? Alright, so there's a regular spider in there right off the bat. Not really worried about you. I think you should leave me alone because it's daytime. Okay, stand corrected. Agumon will finish him. How's your HP, buddy? I wish you wouldn't do that, actually. I wish you wouldn't wander off. There's no need for that. Let's stay together, okay? Nothing. That's absolutely what I love to see. Take that. Take that. Holy mother. Load. Some more 5.56 and 7.62, but so far I don't have anything that takes those cartridges. Here's a zombie. Cool. Cooked salmon, why the heck not? That's a creeper. Right? Yeah, it absolutely is. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. That's what you gotta do. You gotta stay calm. That's the whole entire thing. Stay calm. Don't want the rotten flesh. Keep that. Keep that. I'll take those. I thought you were a creeper for a second, buddy. You almost just got axed. You almost just got axed a question. Take that. Store all this stuff that we're not quite using at the moment. Store the gunpowder. Okay. So this is what I was talking about. Like, getting food when you're dealing with these cities is no problem whatsoever. Oh, you know what? I could really go for a flashlight, too. Ooh, some 9s. That's pretty good, because I believe my Uzi takes those. I'm still going to hang on to them for the moment, though, because what did I find, like 6 of them? Yeah, so let's hold out on wasting all that for the moment. I couldn't see that that was a chest, but I was hoping that that was a chest, and I'm glad that it worked out that way. Keep searching. Are you stuck or something? Are you okay? There you go. Absolute goober. Bada bing, bada boom, bibbidi bobbidi boo, bop da beam do pronto. Ooh, that gave me a spook, actually. That gave me a spook, actually. Plenty of iron, which I like a lot. Do like having lots of iron. A CZ75. Holy mother of God, what is that? Oh, it's a bunny, right? Wait, did you just level up? Since when do you get... Wait, did you just level up? He has insect/plant data and nightmare data. Wait, are you getting data from regular mobs? Is that new? Has that always been the case? I'm a little confused. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to be careful having you help me, because I don't want you to get too much of the wrong data and then digivolve into the wrong Digimon. Okay, I didn't know. I think he's getting data from regular mobs. That's actually crazy. I wonder if that was like an update to the Digimod that I didn't know about. I found an M16, by the way, woot woot. Or if that's from Digital World Editions. I actually don't know. I don't know how long that's been happening without me realizing it, just not paying attention. That's crazy. I can't decide if like that's really useful or if I really wish that wasn't the case. I don't know. Is that a seed pouch? No, it's an empty bag. This is my rifle. There are many others like it, but this one is mine. That's what I'm talking about, dude. And we're gonna do semi-auto because I just kind of fight a little bit better with that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hang on to the UMP-45. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to that. Let's keep searching. All right, what's next? What is next? There is some more of that type of building over to the southeast. There's another one right there, actually, to the west. Did I search that one? Because I don't think I did. Let's get some soup in me. Okay. And go check out this place over here. Real quick. I do really want a flashlight. Or night vision goggles. That's also a thing. I'll do that. And that. And that. I'll take those. I do hear a skeleton out there. I think this building has a second floor. Got a garage, right? No? No second floor. Okay. Moving on. I forgot which direction I was going. Yeah, that way. Almost there. That didn't sound good. Oh, that doesn't sound good either. What's going on here? Okay, stay close. I think it's coming from inside the building that we're about to loot, so... Good thing I do have the M16 with me. Okay, we're going in. I'll take point. You stay close and watch my 6. Private Algamon. Absolutely goofy. Do you tell me I didn't just shoot my friggin' Digimon, dude? I didn't, right? No, you're at 97. You're good. I'm taking damage from something. Okay. That was fine. I wish I had some milk on me, because I'm definitely going to be getting Phayriosis a lot. I'm not sure if I took it from the skeleton shooting acid at me, or the little scorpion guy getting me. It's probably the scorpion, honestly. Oh, there's still a spider. Oh, come on! What am I... It's this, right? Arachnophobia, decomposition, weakness, Phayriosis, maidenless. I have every condition, dude. Alright, you could use a snack, huh? Let me grab that. Alright, cover me. I'm going in. Ideally, I find some more 5.56. Thing is, these buildings do tend to give ammunition, which is absolutely fantastic, but I feel like I go through it just as fast as I find it, you know? Definitely hear another spider in here. Or at least nearby. Yeah, I hear you. You're definitely close. Where are you? Do an axe. I think it's a regular spider, so let's not waste the, There we go. That's not milk, is it? No. Oh, apple juice. I like apple juice, though, so I'm taking that. I don't want that. Store the string. Did you just... Yeah, you did. Nasty guy. Clean. And you're at 100. That's what we like to see. Looks like it's getting dark right now. Hold on. We need to sleep real quick. Sleeping in a building we haven't finished clearing. Not my best idea, but... Desperate times call for desperate measures. You know what I'm saying? Cod, sardine, tomato soup, bean can. I don't really think we need to be keeping more than an entire stack of each food item. Tomato soup. Yeah, we have more than enough tomato soup right now. 2 stacks of bean cans. Alright, so we're going to be a little more selective with what we're looting. Food is great and all, but it's not hard to find. So, you can always come back and get more. No need to hoard. Make room for other resources, you know what I'm saying? What is going on back here? RPK, yep, 762. We'll take that. And then, hold on, let's take the 7.62s. Perfect. That's good to have. Keep that for a rainy day, but for the time being, we'll store it, and we'll stick with the axe and the M16 for now. Gunpowder, yes. Bunch of crap. Another CZ75. I have that, right? No? Did I not pick it up? What do you take? You take 9s. Why do I feel like I picked that up? That's so weird. Come on, millimeter, go. Well, we're going to take that. Hang on to it, because it does take the 9s. I really didn't pick that up. I swear I found one. I guess I might have panicked and had to fight like a zombie or some crap and forgot to take it. That's probably what happened. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Alright, I think this place is thoroughly searched. Why don't we move on from here? Did I just hear a Digi-Egg hatch? What in the actual heck? What is that thing? Whatever it is, it's... What? What is that? Oh my actual god. Whatever it is, it sure takes a lot of hits. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, come on. Are you okay? Like, can you finish that thing off? Holy cow. I've never seen one of those before. You're also about to die. Let me fix you up real quick. There you go. There you go. Holy. Where are my bandages? Are you doing alright? Can you take these? You can. But they don't do anything for you. So we're just gonna keep hitting you with these, and then you're gonna be fine. What do you have going on for... He's got Phayriosis. That shouldn't do too much to him. He should be okay. As for my part, I need to keep these bandages hotkeyed, honestly. That needs to be my 3 slot. Okay, are you alright? Holy crap. Alright. Let him go through his Phayriosis, and then I will heal him. Get him taken care of. Almost done. Alright. Okay, I've never seen that before. I do not know what that was. I'm gonna try to do some bandages real quick. Just apply his regeneration, huh? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Alright, crisis averted. I actually can't believe I survived that. My reflexes need some serious work. Because I came very close to death there. Very close. And then how are you doing? I'm like out of 556 now, too. Alright, you're fine. Okay, you're fine. I'm fine, you're fine, everything's alright. Let's swap out the M16 for the... I think RPK has a little bit more in it now. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I only have 6 nines. Yep, RPK. And he pooped. Come here. Let me get you cleaned up. Good. Wait, you're dirty still. Impossible. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, where's my next target? I think we're gonna search... there's a couple more. These could maybe be something. What is that? That's a new type of building. I don't think I've seen that one before. Alright, why don't we... I don't know. It's actually a hard decision. Let's go check out that a little further to the south. One of the smaller buildings that has a parking lot on it. I have a good feeling about it. But yeah, no, that made me go through like all of my 556. You okay? Yeah, it wasn't you who took damage, was it me? What was that? My goodness gracious. My actual goodness gracious. Is there actually no loot in this entire building? Is there actually no loot in this entire building? Well, I'll tell you what I did see. On that bottom floor there, I saw a redstone lamp, so that's actually really good. Because I can take that. Oh, an M4! Oh! Me oh my, I got that lucky that fast. I will take that. I'll absolutely take that. And then there's an AKM over my RPK. They both take 7.62 by 39. This has a bigger magazine. Damage 10, damage 9. Yeah, we'll keep the RPK then. It has a bigger mag size, has more damage, armor piercing, and headshot. And this one has 25% armor piercing and headshot. So yeah, looks like the RPK is just better across the board for the 7.62, so we're going to keep that. And then I still have space, so I'll hang on to the M16 for now, but this is my new 5.56, baby. The M4, absolutely. It's close. My favorite weapon is the HK-416, because I'm just basic like that, and that's what Special Forces uses. You alright? Yeah, you're alright. So, that's my favorite. I found that in the bathroom, too, didn't I? It was right here, right? Yeah, it was. I found an M4 and an AKM in the bathroom. I'll take it. I will take it. And I'll take that, too. Perfect. Can't use it just yet. I forget what I need to make a flashlight. Flashlight is made of redstone lamp and then a battery and some cobblestone. The cobblestone is made of iron ingot and a block of redstone. I don't seem to have what I need in terms of redstone just yet, but I know some places that we'll be able to search in the future that should hook me up with that. Let's make sure Agumon's with me. There he is. Alright, maybe we'll search. Where to next? I don't think I checked there. We don't want to search the same locations over and over again, though. We do want to mix it up. Why don't we start heading south and see what we run into? See one of those stupid scorpion things. I hear... Nope, 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 nope. There's a melee button, right? That's what I'm trying to do. There it is. Finish him, Agumon. Only 3 hits, not bad. I guess I can't be mad that he didn't register that as an attack from me and didn't... What the heck? Whoa! It's like a Vegemon or something. Hold on, let me say hi to you. You're a regular Vegemon? No, you're a Weedmon. I want to say it's like a variant of Vegemon, right? Looks like one. Okay. Continuing on. I feel like the monsters, the Phayriosis monsters in particular, are popping up way faster than I'm used to. And we're at the begin... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Okay. I did make this mod profile by cloning the old one and then just adding Digimon to it. Did I, like, forward over, like, the state that I was in? Because that could be the case. I don't know. That sounds far-fetched to me. I don't think that's what happened. I think we're at the start still. And I'm just having really rotten luck, and there's freaking monsters everywhere. That's just how it is. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know what I mean? Take that nasty stuff. More apple juice? Yep, more apple juice. Cod, tomato soup. What do I have here? Okay. By any chance, can I pick that up? Damaged door, and then replace it as a... No? Okay. Well, it was worth a shot, right? It was worth a shot. I don't think we're gonna hole up in here anyway. I was just curious. Just curious. Alright, let's get out of here. Keep heading south. That's the direction we were originally going in. Let's keep going in that direction until we find a building that looks interesting, particularly one that we haven't seen before. Alright, now the sun is going down, so actually why don't we pick one of these houses real quick? Especially one with a working door, like this. That's ideal. Let me through, let me through. And then you can't get in the regular way, that's fine, I'll call you in. There you go. Gunpowder, absolutely. I'm not really going to be taking bones. I don't really feel like I have a need for bones. More apple juice. Dog, where's the milk at? What is that? Food can. It's just a decoration, though. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I can tell by the gray filter over everything that it is now nighttime, so let's find ourselves a decent-looking spot. Slap down our sleeping bag and go to sleep. This'll have to work. Okay. Perfect. It's just a regular house. I don't expect to find anything super intense in here. I tend not to. Alright, let's move on. Let's skedoodly, skedoodly, skedaddly. Skableebly, skabloobly, skadbergamon. They look really cool shaders, actually. They're very luminous, but I think it's cool. I think they look cool. There's a flock of them. A flock of Bergermon. And then, what are you? Arcadamon? No, that's something up ahead. You're a Moonmon? Moonmon? You certainly are interesting looking, I will hand you that much. Do we want to check this spot? A little bit, maybe? This is serious. I didn't mean to do that. You should have a healthy fear of us. It's not looking like there's really much in the way of loot in this one, so... Yeah. A lot of nothing. But hey, I haven't seen this room before, this building before, so... Oh, no. There's something in there, and I'm finding out what it is. That's happening. That's absolutely happening. I'll try to break that, I guess. I'm gonna keep the sword. I don't know, there, I guess. Okay. Some 9s. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take that. Okay. I don't hear Agumon behind me. So, it's probably on the first floor somewhere. He's stuck down there. Did you just take damage, you goofball? Yeah, you totally did. You dweeb. I don't know. I want to keep you topped off, so there's that. I know I'm going to have to now clean up poop in a minute, but... Is what it is, am I right? Keep going south. What do we have? We got some regular houses. We have another one of these little convenience stores, but this is the type that has, like, no loot in it, so... I might skip past that entirely. Maybe check that tower? What the... Oh, so you're Arcadamon. Arcadamon? I don't know. You spooky looking. You actually kind of look like the little scorpions from the Phayriosis mod. Did I just speak at the devil and the devil appeared, or was that just something falling from the tree? Yeah, it's just leaves. I'm jumpy. I'm spooked. Oh, there's an Agumon riding on a Bergermon. That's cool. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cap it off by searching that tower. And he just poops. I knew it was coming. All set? All set. Oh, you're a big one. You're a boss, right? This one, the loot, I think, is just upstairs in the bathrooms. But, last time I searched one, I found an M4, so... The loot can't be that bad, right? Bread and some beans. UMP-45, nice. I do already have one, though, so we're going to leave that behind. And what do we have over here? Another UMP, some iron, some glowstone dust. I'll take it. I'm not upset. I'm not upset by that. I'll take it. I don't know what I want to do with this stupid sword. I feel like it should be in my hotbar. I guess it doesn't really need to be in my hotbar. Because I'm using the axe as my primary weapon. I just need to take out the sword here and there to cut some cobwebs or whatever. 100. Yeah, it's just a Digimon. Those footsteps are Digimon. And they are non-hostile, which is sick. I don't really need hostile Digimon right now on top of all the other crap that happens. Oh, this is one of those towers. Okay. I do have to be careful in here, because I think the zombies are just going to spawn, like, endlessly. I almost just smacked Agumon. He teleported. He freaked me out, dude. already searched that. Alright, oh, hold on. This chest. Chest. Nope. Alright, maybe we won't cap it off with that tower, because there are some other towers that have cooler loot in them. I don't think I'm going to be able to tell just by looking, though. That's kind of a problem. So let's just find the next coolest looking building. Go take a peek. And we'll go from there. Anything in here? Bunch of work tables. This looks kind of familiar. I don't think we're going to find much in here, honestly. We got to cap it off with, like, one more building with decent loot in it, right? It just wouldn't be right otherwise. Got to find something cool. Oh. So far, I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. I don't think I really want to continue going up this building just to... What the... Oh, okay. Alright. Hold on. Just stay away. Oh, cool. Everyone's up here. We got him, R2. How are you doing? Okay. You took 4 damage. Not really sure why, but we're keeping an eye on you. I think he was trying to maybe do some climbing shenanigans, and it didn't go swimmingly for him. Oh, right. I need my water back. Take that. $96. Please be careful, dude. What the heck is that? End rod? That's an end rod? Wither skeleton skull. There's 3 end rods here and a wither skeleton skull. What does an end rod actually do? You can use it to make... What in the... Oh, it's from Minecraft Comes Alive. Iron rod from quark. Can use it to make the staff of life. Okay. I don't really see myself needing any of that, so... I don't really feel like I need to be picking up the end rods. Alright, keep exploring. Oh, there's some chests up there. There's a lot of them, too. I guess I'm glad I, kept going up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Going up, too? Okay, careful up here. Mon frere. There's like 1 billion barrels. Oh, and they actually do have loot in them, too. Oh! Okay. Alright, so we want the 45 ACP, absolutely. 5.8? I definitely haven't seen any weapons that take that, but whatever. Like, I'm gonna take it. Take your silly crimson bone. That's absolutely actually not what I meant to do. There we go. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have everything I wanted and didn't take everything that I didn't want. So we're going to absolutely check every last one of these barrels, because now we know there's a potential for them to have freaking an MP5. I'm going to take that and drop the Uzi. I'm more of a HK than Uzi. Actually, I think Uzi might be made by Heckler and Koch, too, so that's kind of a moot point, but... It is what it is, you know? I took what I want. That's how it is. Exactly how it looked. That's the way it is. There's orange juice in there. Take those. Hold on. Let me pack that bad boy with some weapons, too, real quick. Absolutely outstanding. Oh, cool. It has all 3 fire modes. That's good. That's actually really good. I like that. Okay, okay. Any here that I didn't check yet? Oh, yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yeah, baby. And the MP5 too, real quick. Awesome. Absolutely stellar. Okay, we checked all that, and then there's all these chests over here, too. What are you doing? Please be careful. Awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Kevlar. Wait, is that milk? Oh, yeah. We need that. We need that. Cure that nasty Phayriosis garbage. Take those. Is that a katana? Yeah, it is. Alright, hold on. I'm going to take that in place of my sword. Take that. Polyethylene, yes. Store all of this. Cool. More milk, absolutely. Awesome sauce. Some more 45 ACP and 9. Heck yeah! That is what we are talking about. I keep accidentally searching the same chests twice. I'm kind of a knucklehead. Hold on. Gonna sleep again. We want to sleep like the absolute instant that night falls, because we just don't want to let anything spawn that we don't have to let spawn. Alright, let's take another moment to load up all those new cartridges. That's a full magazine, baby. We got some more 5.56 and... Yep, so we're going to keep the 45 ACP. Let me grab that M4 real quick. Sexy. It's not quite ready to be one of our main weapons just yet, but... So this bad boy's got 26. This bad boy's got 26. We'll hang on to those. These are going to be primary, and the backup right now is the 45 and the HK MP5. Sexy! Alright, I mean... We're ahead so far. Why don't we just keep going up? I'm not sure what happened to Agumon. I'll check on him when we get to the next floor. There he is. He hasn't managed to hurt himself again yet, which is cool. So some of these floors are busts, which is sad, but with what I just found on that last floor, I'm not about to complain. I am not about to complain. Awesome. Cool. Ooh, found ourselves a shotgun. Yes, we did. I do have a little something for that. I feel like I should keep that on my person, too. I think that might have been all the loot for this floor. Oh, this is some kind of like... that's pretty cool. Like a greenhouse floor. Agumon, really? What just happened to you? Did you just fall to the actual first floor? Alright, well, I obviously can't let you stay out if that's gonna happen to you. Can't have that on my conscience, buddy. Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. You alright? How much health? 76! That did a number on you, huh? Wait, where's my Digimeat? Oh, I knew I left something behind. What is wrong with you? Alright, first and foremost, get in the box. Alright, I don't want to have to do this, but it shouldn't be that bad. One of the barrels... Oh, I just so happened to be on that floor. I think I left my Digimeat behind in one of these barrels, if I'm not insane. One of the ones where I accidentally hit store all. No, because I took it all back, right? Did I just put it up in my... Yeah, there it is. I put it in my backpack. Okay, no big deal. Well, that was confusing. I knew there was something that I was keeping in one of these slots that was missing. That's going to be my backup. This is going to go, I guess... I'm having a really hard time deciding where I want to put everything. I'm carrying a lot more stuff in my hotbar than I normally would. So I think I'm going to explore the rest of this with Agumon just stored in memory. And then when I'm done, I'll let him out, because I don't want him to fall again. He's obviously a bit of a klutz. I'd certainly love to keep him out for protection, but what can you do? Uh-oh. 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 Okay, crisis averted. That was really stupid. Alright, just searched that level, so this is where we want to be now. I don't really see much of anything on this floor, though, so... I guess we're gonna head up again. See if we get lucky again. We're going up to get lucky. I don't think so. I think we have seen... Ow! And I go calling Agumon a klutz. Incredible. And... Oh, hold on. We got a little something over here. Got a little something over here. Polyethylene, tier 1 Kevlar. And... Alright, and I think that's the last floor up there. The roof. Yep. That did it. Oh, hold on. There is actually a chest up here. There is actually a chest up here. It's the top floor. The roof. And it's partially hidden, so it has to be something good, right? Okay. That's about my luck. That is about my luck. I can't even pretend to be surprised. What do we do here? This. Bring out Agumon. Let's get you fed. Let's get you back up to... Do not do what you are thinking of doing. Do you want to go back in the box, dude? Can you please stop? Yeah, you're going back in the box. I was going to keep you out to do our outro, but apparently you can't be trusted near ledges, so you're going back in the box. Alrighty, folks. That is going to do it for this one. I had a good time. I don't think I died at all this episode. I think that's a first, so... yeah, Nightmare City Hellscape with Phayriosis Apocalypse Infection, and Digimon is here also. I mean, here I am saying this, right? Agumon, you have to come out for the outro here. You have to just not move, okay? Just, like, stay right here with me. Actually, in fact, literally, sit down. Like, don't move. You're gonna sit right here with me, and we're gonna do the outro, and it's gonna be cool. Bada bing, bada boom. This is actually a funny shot, me and Agumon, and then there's the freaking city back there. I'll take it. Maybe this will be the thumbnail, we'll see. Anywho, like I was saying, it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoy this one. This is definitely the strangest Minecraft mod pack I have ever assembled. But I think it's just strange enough to be entertaining. So next episode, I think we're probably going to put a little bit of time into turning Agumon into Greymon, just so he's going to be a little bit safer, and I'm going to be a little bit safer. At some point, we're also going to hatch this Jarimon egg, too, because Jarimon is goated, the Gilmon line is goated, and plus safety in numbers. So that's the plan. But for now, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I'm so terrible and awful at ending videos, so